E aí, galera? Tudo bem aí com vocês? Vamos começar mais uma live aqui. Antes de mais nada, deixa eu só fazer um teste aqui de som. Acho que a música eu vou baixar um pouco aqui, né? Deixar um 5, efeito um 7. Tá. Deixa eu ver como é que tá o som do jogo. Como é que tá o som do jogo? Parece tá bom, né? Bom, vamos começar aqui então, né? Peraí, deixa eu... Caramba, shift... Vamos começar aqui então mais uma live. Sejam todos muito bem-vindos a mais uma live aqui no canal. E hoje a gente vai começar aqui a nossa jornada com nosso querido titio Max, né? Max Payne. Em Max Payne 3, né? Nesse jogo aqui feito pela Remedy juntamente com o Rockstar, né? Bom, eu coloquei aqui todos os gráficos possíveis, ó. Esse jogo aqui é um jogo de 2012, para vocês podem ver aqui, ó. Então eu coloquei tudo o gráfico que deu no mais alto, ainda assim só gastou 965 MB de 3000. O que tá errado, né? Porque minha placa de vídeo tem 8. Mas tudo bem. Bom, vamos lá então, né? Vamos começar o jogo aqui. Pra quem não sabe, eu já joguei Max Payne, mas não trouxe pro canal. Assim como vídeo, né? Nem como vídeo offline. Então esse vídeo aqui vai ser o primeiro do canal e vai ficar salvo, né? Eu não sei quantos capítulos vão ser, mas vai ficar salvo aqui o jogo, né? Em live. A gente vai começar aqui, cadê? Retículos padrão. Delinear itens coletáveis. Não. Mostrar contorno ao redor. Ué. Ah, tá. É aqui história. Vamos aqui história. Eu não tenho continuar, mas eu já joguei esse jogo aqui, né? Porque provavelmente na época que eu joguei não tinha um negócio de salvar na nuvem, né? E... bom, vamos lá. Nova história. Fácil, médio, difícil, tem hardcore e tradicional. Eu vou no médio, né, gente? Faz tempo que eu não jogo.
So I guess I've become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Capítulo 1. Lembrando que essa São Paulo aí não é nada São Paulo, viu, gente?
I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seem to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Os caras simplesmente entraram pelo elevador e GG, né? Tipo, ninguém viu os caras entrando lá pra baixo. Tá.
Passos! What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with
Shift
everything
esquerdo.
else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Ah, já dá pra trocar a arma dele? Deixa eu ver.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Tinha um negócio tab. Opa, tem um negócio aqui na mesa.
The words on the bottle were different, but that didn't matter. Trashy magazines and pretty trashy people. I just hoped I could keep them out of the crime section.
Revista de celebridade examinada. Tá, gente, eu joguei, mas eu não lembro mais nada que tem que fazer. Tá, eu acho que eu tenho que voltar, né? Não? Opa. Arma dourada? Cadê a arma dourada? Ah, eu vou jogar com duas. Por que eu vou ficar com uma só? Tá. Acho que é pra cá então, né? Também não. Ué.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Ah, aqui.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where you got him?
Que?
I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start.
Opa! Cadê? Aê, rapaz. Pressione. Oxi. Ah, essa aqui é melhor.
I had to move quick, or Branco's next charitable donation would be to the worms. It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Poxa, eu joguei outra arma no chão, velho. Botões piscando, abrir portões.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Eles irão ajudar a esclarecer a situação. Procure por pistas.
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Opa. Ah, peguei mais 2 de 3. Pistas. É aqui ou é lá em cima? Deixa eu ver.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Opa.
Nós somos o comando.
Fora! Aonde você está me levando?
Se vai ter Genshin hoje? Não, hoje nós vamos de Max Payne, o YGD. Dá uma chance aí, mano, pra... Dá uma chance aí pro Max Payne, o YGDG.
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Branco. Everything is okay.
Então, talvez eu jogue Genshin Impact na segunda-feira, tá, gente?
Come with me. Just come. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Ajuda, cara.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
É, eu acho que faltou um bagulho da arma de ouro lá, né?
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Ixi.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Capítulo 2, nada além do segundo melhor.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde! I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, palavra. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Marcelo, Fabiana, it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know Anna. Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booking it best.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, name precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Só o putz-putz. Ih, rapaz.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Só dando uma...
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their toes.
Opa! Aí sim, hein? Vendo se eu acho aqui a arma de ouro aqui nesse lugar aqui. E ali em cima, peraí, deixa eu voltar ali.
God damn it.
Fechado.
This was useless. I'd been drinking since breakfast, and I'd only gotten up at lunchtime. I had about as much chance of finding them as I did of waking up tomorrow full of the joys of spring.
Ih! Falhou! Acho que eu demorei muito realmente.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, A few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Opa, uma arma dourada aqui.
Head first through a glass window. I deserved a little something for the pain. It was your typical trendy hellhole, a playground for the overpreened and undernourished. Sushi and house music and vodka, a place you don't get through the door unless you're rich, beautiful, or in this instance, it seemed, a heavily armed psychopath.
Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
E aí, King... Eu ia te chamar de King Mock Mock. Costume de ler. Tá, vamos só dar um rolê pra ver se a gente acha. Pra ver se a gente acha a arma aqui de ouro. Nada de arma de ouro aqui. Então vamos.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure.
Opa, Dominão da XP seguiu aí na Twitch, valeu. Falar nisso, gente, estamos praticamente... Acho que falta só, agora só falta um para chegarmos a 200 seguidores na Twitch. Quem puder ajudar.
Just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Well, I got a girl at college at Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Dormir, agora não vai dar, né? Tipo, eu comecei agora a jogar aqui o Max Payne e tal. Pode ser outro dia. Hoje...
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Estamos aqui por causa das meninas do...
Essa é a conta!
Vocês ouviram aí o cara falando do time do São Paulo ali. Nós queremos que o São Paulo fique na liderança.
We're still alive at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Tem mais? Não, né? Aonde? Toma, eu vi o bagulho da arma de ouro ali. Tá. Opa, mais pílulas.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiano.
Pessoal, se puder dar uma chance aí pro jogo aí. Eu sei que é antiguinho, mas é maneiro, viu?
But in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Eu ia jogar hoje New World, né? Mas eu acabei não comprando e pensei melhor em esperar mais um pouquinho para comprar esse jogo.
These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, but were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, olha!
Look, there they are!
Giovanna!
after them.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
Ixi, agora de rifle. Morreu, caramba, mano. E aí, Super Games?
Max, shoot that bastard!
Stay on!
Don't worry, I see her.
O manezinho ali tá morrendo de medo.
Come on.
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
You're gonna kill her, man!
Tome! Qual é desse jogo? É... A gente é esse cara aí, o Max Payne, que ele é um ex-detetive lá da polícia de Nova York. Então, a gente é o Max Payne, um ex-detetive de Nova York, que tipo, o cara, a vida do cara tava meio que, tipo, zoada lá onde ele morava lá, né? E aí ele resolveu, tipo, mudar a vida do nada e veio pro Brasil ser guarda-costas particular dos ricão aí.
Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Ih, rapaz.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar. Vou gostar de matar essa puta.
Parece aí. Tinha aqui em cima, né? Aonde? acostumado a apertar o shift pra correr. E não é aqui. Opa, a arma lá, ó. Pega. Ih, rapaz.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably.
Pense vocês que isso aqui é jogo de...
About as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Isso aqui é jogo de 2013. Examinar o quê? Colar?
Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact. I had already wasted enough time. If I had any hope of saving her, I had to move now.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my God. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
Ah, embaçado, hein, King?
This was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Beleza, King. Tem problema não, mano. Olha, isso aí é o vício. Olha o que o vício faz aí. Tipo, aí o cara, ele virou alcoólatra lá, porque... Bom, vocês vão entender, né? Eu não vou contar por que ele tá desse jeito aí. O jogo vai explicar, né? Pessoal, quem não puder assistir tudo agora, vocês podem assistir depois ou no YouTube ou na Twitch também, tá? Mas se for assistir depois, aí eu recomendo que assistam no YouTube, tá? É meio pesado mesmo, Super. E pior que isso aí é mais do que comum na vida das pessoas, viu? Principalmente de policial, assim.
What about you, Max? I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
A legenda, gente, infelizmente não dá pra ser maior.
We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... We all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Estádio dos Galatians. Galatians é boa.
Sem fazer cagada, hein? Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta!
Here they come.
Parado aí! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow.
Não faça nada estúpido! Me mostre o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, then I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
Ok, o cara tomou bagulho, uma bala e pergunta se tá ok.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message. Trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast.
Vou lá pegar o suco rapidinho, gente. Voltei. Bora. Ó, São Paulino ali, ó.
Shit.
Ou não? Ah, não, esse é do Fluminense.
Gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
E aí, Rose? Os caras colocaram... Deixa eu ver se esse é de São Paulo mesmo. Não, é essa... Não, os caras colocaram umas camisetas em alusão a times de São Paulo, só que eles erraram. Eles colocaram do Rio. Tipo, essa em alusão ao Fluminense, ó.
Move it, man, move it.
Calma, mano. Tá vendo que eu tô zoado, não?
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
Danonão não, um sucão, velho.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. my blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this.
Deixa eu ver se eu acho aqui o... Arma de ouro aqui. Calma, tô vendo se tem arma de ouro aqui, ô infeliz. Deixa eu ver se abre essa porta. Abre. Não, tô lá. Calma, fio. Não vai ter live de New World? Vocês querem mesmo live de New World, gente? É que eu não sei se tá valendo a pena mesmo comprar agora.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
É que assim, né? São R$75. Eu aproveito e surfa no hype. É. Os caras não quiseram me dar nem o beta, mano. Eu fiz inscrição pro beta.
Back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job.
Gol.
Dumb sport.
Esporte besta.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder.
Eita preula, tá com raiva, hein?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve up, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back with such a shame.
Pra quem... Pra quem quiser, Mad Max na Steam tá 12 conto, gente. Jogo do Mad Max.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio?
Calma que eu vou ver se... Calma que eu vou ver se tem a arma de ouro aqui, calma. Opa. Examinar foto. Não, examinar foto.
Mr. Victor Branco. For all his friends in high places, he had just as many enemies.
O que eu tô esperando? Tô investigando. Cara chato, mano. E aqui? A bolsa aqui, ó. Calma, eu quero ver aqui.
The people of Sao Paulo lived and died this game. That day more than most.
Vivi e morria pelo futebol, tá? Tá. Deixa eu ver minhas armas. Peraí, deixa eu pegar aqui então. Volta pra trás ou... Aí. E aqui embaixo tem o quê?
Our $3 million man had locked the doors behind him.
Let's see if this thing works.
Passa por aí.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
Should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well.
É.
It was hardly a textbook.
Quanto tá aí o Super Games? Quanto tá aí em Portugal o New World?
Okay, come on. Let's go.
Em euros, né? Quanto tá em euro aí?
The hell's he going?
Se aqui tá R$75, aí deve estar uns, sei lá, 15 euros? 20 euros, sei lá.
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on. Seu filho da puta. O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou?
Heads up, here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you.
Vê aí na Steam daí de Portugal, pô.
It suddenly hit me that this
Aqui, ó.
bloodbath was probably being recorded in HD. The Galatians will be making more than the sports pages tomorrow morning.
We gonna do this? Okay, let's go.
Son of a bitch.
Nossa, velho. Nossa, tomou uma dosada na cara aqui.
Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Come on, let's move.
Qual o nome do jogo? New World. Novo Mundo.
More trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either.
We should keep moving. We're wasting time, man.
Ah, mano, esse cara enche o saco, hein?
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there, in there.
Pressa. Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Rápido. Que pariu! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho.
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro? Vou meter uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta!
Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta!
Eita.
Eles devem ter ido por aqui.
Abre a porta.
They seem nice enough.
Sai, vamos, pega os caras,
Were they cops?
You tell me. I don't think so.
Tá fugindo, caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega!
Meu pelotão! Vamos avançar! Vamos!
Caramba. No coco. 50 euros. Caramba, tá 50 euros o New World, velho. Mamma mia. Se converter para reais dá muito mais que 70. Calma, filho, só tava procurando a arma dourada. Opa, remédio aqui, ó.
I heard these soccer players weren't good with pain.
Opa, e aqui?
I was in need of a little performance enhancement myself.
Sai daí.
Max, come here.
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flak jacket. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Morri. Droga.
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I
Eu esqueci como passar dessa parte aqui, velho. É, só pra você é caro, mano. Caramba, eu tomei no nariz, ó. Será que é direto? Eu não lembro se era direto.
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Era direto.
Estava passando da hora de dar uma lição no comando som. Esse puto favelado serrando precisa aprender que não está acima das regras. A polícia não faz nada. Ação!
Falhei? Por que eu falhei?
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Já estava passando da hora de dar uma lição no comando som. Esse puto favelado serrando precisa aprender que não está acima das regras. A polícia não faz nada, os políticos não fazem nada. O que eles esperam? Que vamos deixar esses filhos da puta nos dizer o que fazer? E aí, Eduardo, encontrou alguma coisa? Nada. Ação!
E morreu. É, e morreu.
Looks clear. Let's move while we got the chance.
Calma, gente. Deixa eu ver aqui se tem alguma coisa. Tem nádega. Tem um remédio ali, ó.
Just what my 10 different online doctors ordered.
E aqui, deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra cá. Não. Calma, fio.
Why do I always get to go first? It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
O cara tava aqui, ele foi pra cá.
Fique pronto! Entra aí! Podia ficar fazendo isso o dia todo! Temos que... É só uma bala e nada mais!
Então, peraí.
All right, this one's yours.
Toma, trouxa.
That guy was getting annoying.
How the hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon.
Caramba, a arma que o cara pegou. Eu queria pegar essa arma aí, mano.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Tem mais? Tem mais? Caramba! Vai, a burra, aparece aí. Tá, agora eu quero ver se tem arma lá no canto. Ó, tô vendo uma arma daqui, ó. Arma dourada. cara foi pra cá, né? Fechado. Remédio aqui.
All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Eles vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? E a menina, alguma alpinista social aí casada.
Exactly what it sounds like.
O cara falou, ele me atingiu! Ah! Cadê? Tem mais cara aqui. Acho que já era, né? Ó, aqui mais uma arma de ouro. Decora todas as peças.
Claudio, their golden boy. He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at. Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
What are you doing, Max?
I don't know. Looking for...
Where you headed?
I'm going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
Sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
Hey!
um cara que fica jogando bomba toda hora em mim. Mano, a luz na minha cara não deu pra ver nada. Caramba, achei a arma dourada sem querer. Aparece aí. Puta, de novo. Eu vou pra onde, mano? Calma, tô indo, fio.
I made it.
Ué? E aí, mano? Ué? Como assim, velho? E aí, Caião? Mano, deu bullet time 2 vezes. Ah, não. Desde o começo, não. Mano, eu tô sem bala. Eu fico sem a arma, peraí. Peraí, eu quero ver se eu fico sem a arma. Ih, caramba, eu já peguei a arma. Calma, 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 calma. Vocês vão entrar aqui? Mano, esse bullet time tá meio cagado, hein? Aí, agora.
What about the kid with the money?
I don't even... Must be still in this section. What's happening, Passos?
There's a whole gang ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro. Making a run for it.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
Going back in, bro. You're kidding me.
Caramba, o cara corre com a perna aberta, velho. O bagulho ficou vermelho, velho. Ó. Olha lá, olha lá.
I'm trying, pal.
Cadê o outro? Tem mais? Quando estoura a cara do maluco, parece que é... Parece o Exterminador do Futuro, sabe? Tipo, sai no metal assim. É estranho. Sem tiros na cabeça.
I got it.
Behind? Aonde?
Try to find some cover. Stay down.
Pull the trigger, bro! They're all over me! Alright, I'm making a run for it!
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
Já era.
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it, Max.
Shit. Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. They can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Tietê River.
E o Tietê aí, ó. Já era.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig.
I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
Será que dá pra mirar no cara ali, ó? Ó a arma dourada ali, ó.
There was only one way up there.
Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
Caramba, você saiu pela nuca, mano.
We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
This is a bad idea.
Opa, não é aqui que pula? Onde pula ali? Vivo ou morto, na cabeça já era.
I got the bastard. I know. You know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Só no jogo mesmo, né? Que os caras iam descer de helicóptero dentro de um estádio pra fazer uma troca de dinheiro com um traficante e não ia ter ninguém dono do estádio, nada.
A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro, não aqueles dois.
Tá.
At least we know where she is. Yeah, fantastic. Another good day's work. Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure. Trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar. Drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it.
Olha, aí agora a gente já não tá mais aqui no Brasil já.
Days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up, line them up, line them up. Let me ask you a question. Let's go.
Ah, que pena, o King, mas tudo bem, mano. Tudo bem, tudo bem. Valeu pela presença.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man.
It's a nice echo. You gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very fucking funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV. Yeah. Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or how you got involved with killers. I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey, disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk, Tony.
I ain't taking nothing from him. God hasn't already deprived him of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry. You fucking has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking sorry.
Look away from me. Look away from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever.
Right.
I will blow your brains all over this counter every fucking where.
Come on, Tony. Calm
don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well. Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the gun down, son.
Who the fuck is this?
Put the gun down now.
Hey.
Thank you. Now get the fuck out of here before you get shot.
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on,
fuck off! I get you, motherfucker! Coming back for you, you fuck!
I look forward to it.
Yeah? Stay right here! Stay right here! You don't know who you're fucking with!
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne! How you doing, man?
I'm doing...
How you doing, man?
You don't remember me? Passos. Raul Passos. Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, friend.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from. All over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something? Saúde!
Saúde! Cheers!
You faggot still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off!
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Oh, shit!
I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
Hey, I'm moving!
Dick Guido douchebag, I hope you all die!
Keep your head down! Just like the tropics.
Tinha pra cá, não tinha? Opa, já.
Barred the front door. Of course, we were trapped in here. The only way out was through the back, exactly where they wanted us. The bar held a lot of memories for me. Most of them fuzzy, but memories nonetheless. This looked like goodbye.
I know you brought fucking army down here, but there ain't much left of it. Tony's gone, TJ,
Ih!
Just like the tropics.
Fuck me!
Haha, pelo pé.
Jersey don't change.
They'd barred the front door. Of course, we were trapped in here. The only way out was through the back, exactly where they
Deixa eu ver se dá tempo de eu subir aqui.
The bar held a lot of memories for me. Most of them fuzzy, but memories nonetheless. This looked like goodbye.
I know you brought fucking army down here, but there ain't much. Shit!
It ain't a tunnel, it's a hole.
Caramba, foi os dois.
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Must have forgotten about those.
Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui atrás do balcão. Nada, pula aí. Não, vou ter que dar a
The only
volta.
way my first meeting with Passos could have gone any worse was if he turned a gun on me along with everyone else. I should have realized partnerships start as they mean to go on.
You got me into this shit. Come on.
I still didn't remember having met Passos before. But then again, I didn't have any friends left from those days, and I didn't remember most nights after 6 p.m.
Caramba, até que eu tô indo rápido, velho. Primeira vez que eu joguei isso daqui, eu demorei pra burro pra chegar nesse lugar aqui, ó. Botou o coquinho pra fora, eu mato.
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes.
Ué, cadê o carinha que tava comigo? Ué?
They ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir. He could have been setting me up for a fall, but something told me to stay put and trust him. Back in amongst it to help me out of a jam.
Ixi, já era. Cadê ele? Tá atrás do carro, eu sei que tá. Oh, aqui, ó. Trouxa.
Right around the corner. Let's go this way.
Let's go now.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
Thanks for noticing.
Why are you living like this?
Like what?
You know, scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
Maybe I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. Right? Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know. So leave. Start over. You've mourned enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Made 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco, he's the father of the kid I just shot.
Yeah, that looks about right.
You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go!
Calma, calma, calma. Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui. Deixa eu ver se tem arma.
When scotch won't do the job.
Tem arma dourada aqui na minha casa? No banheiro.
I guess I thought if I was going to be shot in the face in here, it would probably be me pulling the trigger.
Tá. Toma.
I didn't have a fancy green light on my gun, just a stubborn desire to stop those thugs from having their way. I hadn't wanted to live so bad in years.
Deixa eu ver se os caras me veem aqui. É, eu acho que não, né? Ué, nem entrei nessa porta.
Hey, you're fucking dead!
Shh, my boy. Don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene.
Esse cara é maluco, mano.
Come to me, you sinners, you evil men. You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire.
Nossa, o cara se explodiu. O cara é doido.
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. It made for interesting reading. If I'd been given a few more years looking into the bottom of a glass, I might have been on the same page. Looked like he was keeping an eye on me. Must have thought we were kindred spirits. More and more, I think he was right.
Tá. Vambora. Oxe, travou? Travou. Caramba, o cara não tava deixando eu ir, mano.
Rent was gonna have to be lowered in the building. That was something the tenants committee could thank me for.
Tá. Ó, ainda tem atirador, ó. Ali, ó. Caramba, a luz tá passando pelo tijolo.
Years before, but my lease turned out to be the order of demolition. Passos was up ahead somewhere. I didn't know if he'd run from the angry hit squad or my bad housekeeping.
Now! Fire! You alright, pal? Say something!
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause. Coming into Newark Airport. Get right on the Pulaski, pal. Don't look down.
Caramba, não achei nenhuma arma dourada aqui.
We're gonna get this prick. Come on, I wanna hear some motivation. Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
Up
there!
Up where?
Up there!
What you bitching? No, there he is! Shoot him!
God damn it!
Falhou. Ué, mas... Mano, a mira sumiu, velho. A mira do jogo sumiu. A mira do jogo sumiu, velho. Ah, não, ela não sumiu. Caramba, mano. A mira geralmente você não precisa. Quando tem inimigo, ela aparece sozinha. Agora ela não apareceu. Eu tinha que ter clicado com o botão direito.
You need some help there, brother?
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
Looked like you were doing fine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you crossed the road to avoid.
Dourada, nada dourado.
Man, they're always one step ahead. They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Nossa, velho. Puta, tu não morreu, velho? E aí? Acabou?
Max, I'm getting sick of these people.
Ah, não quer aparecer, eu vou pra cá. O que tem pra cá? Morreu. Nada de arma dourada.
Look, I know you're enjoying this nostalgia trip and all, but come on.
Is a building compliance meeting up here?
How about the hangars? We gotta wade down to the street.
Nada aqui.
You settling in here? Come on, let's go.
Calma. Esses caras são apressados aí, ó. Tem remédio aqui, ó.
Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Oh, shit, it's a cop! Are you serious? Go, go! There they are! Get out! Let's go! Get in position! I got your back!
Mas já?
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
Must have forgotten about those.
Peguei uma arma dourada agora.
Okay.
Calma, mano. Deixa eu fazer a coleta aqui.
Stay where you are, fellas. What? Give me cover. Get your foothold.
Come on! How they get through these houses?
You got me? Come on, boy, you ain't focused. I'm ready to rock.
We ain't got far to go.
Fuck you. What?
Cadê? Onde que tá? Ah, lá do outro lado, né?
Give me some cover.
Don't know how much I got left, man.
Son of a bitch.
Now.
Oxi.
Dead end.
But you knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you don't want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
Ih, rapaz. Viva, porém não tão bem.
Miles up the Tietze River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Crashapret.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana, she was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know there's a harbor about a half a mile up? She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing
Comando
my job
Sombra.
properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long, I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
Imagina em 2013 você pegar e colocar um jogo desse aqui tudo no máximo, mano. Devia... Nossa, pro computador da época devia ser um peso gigantesco. Se eu voltar pra cá, tem arminha de ouro? Eu me afogo? Deixa eu ver se eu me afogo. Não, eu não me afogo. Eu acho que dá pra eu passar stealth aqui, hein? Sem matar o cara ali, ó. O cara já entrou.
Looked like Passos had brought us to the right place. That was the chopper the Commando Sombra used to escape the nightclub attack. If Fabiana wasn't around here, then at least someone that knew where she was had to be. Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Gringo cachaceiro. Tá. Eu acho que eu tenho que atirar ali no cadeado, né? Será que dá pra... Deixa eu ver se eu tenho outra coisa aqui.
I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Tem nada ali em cima. Aqui no cantinho. Nádega. Pô, parece que não tem ninguém. Ah, aqui é aquele lado lá.
Por que eu sempre fico com a parte de mim? Pô, já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar e fazer teu trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Tá. Bom, não vejo outra saída senão matar os caras ali, né? Droga. Olha, me chamou de lixo e toma uma bala na cabeça. Olha, os caras jogaram remo aqui, ó. Tem outro ali.
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along.
Sempre quando eu vou entrar de boa num lugar, tem essas cutscenes.
I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Dá um cigarro aí.
Vai tomar no meio do cu. Eu vou te meter bala, hein? Vá se fuder, porra.
Oi, Dani, você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Tenho, vem buscar, vem. Vem, Dani. Cara, mano. Caramba, esse foi de pertinho.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
Nenhuma arma nova aí? Cadê? Cara, mano, os caras nenhuma metranquinha aqui. Só porque eu falei.
I had to keep moving.
Tô falando pra você.
I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Toma, toma e toma. A arma aqui, ó. Ué, tem ninguém. Morreu só porque torce pro Fluminense. Mentira. Dá pra subir por... Oh, rapaz! Caramba, não tinha ninguém ali, mano. De repente, do nada... O cara assim, ó. Oi? Tome. Então vem. Cadê?
Me ajuda, caralho! Me ajuda!
Ó. Tome. Nádiga aqui.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them. They'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats. She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
Tá, vou pra cá primeiro. Tá, eu acho que o jogo, eu acho que é pra cá, então não vou pra cá não. Ah, não tem saída aqui.
I could hear drilling through the wall. It sounded more like boat hull than bone, but I needed to be sure.
Porra! Cala a boca! Ninguém pode te ouvir, caralho! Sua burguesinha safada! Vou te pegar, é? Vou te pegar antes que eu boto uma bala na tua cabeça!
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, eu não quero inteira. Aí, você vai jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho, cara, tá virando uma cilada essa porra, mano.
E aí? Foi.
I was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants. It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Branco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched.
Tá.
Serrano had taken Fabiana through the garage door. I had to find a way to open it.
Achei que aqui era o caminho, não. Mas é só arma dourada.
The coke in the air wasn't doing anything to sharpen my thinking. Was there a switch in that room?
Ah, aqui.
I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
Tem mais? Tem mais? Então vem. Parece aí. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra cá. Nada. Cadê você? Ué? Tem mais alguém aí? Remédio.
These were the floor plans to the nightclub. Seemed Mr. Serrano like to be prepared. Proper little Boy Scout.
Que tem aqui? Nada, não?
Gangway would get me through.
Tá. Eu não sei se é lá pra cima ou lá pra baixo. Ué? Ah, eu acho que é aqui. Peraí, não. Ué, não tem nada aqui? E por que fica toda hora essa... Opa! Um de 3. Então é lá por cima mesmo. Aqui só tinha arma.
I could get through on the catwalk if I went back into the other room.
Eita, preula. Caramba, quase eu não vi o cara, mano. Ai! Caramba, no beiço, hein?
I hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
No beiço. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma arma dourada aqui. Nádiga, nádiga. Ah, me aproximei. Ah, claro que o portão ia fechar, né? Opa! Remédio. Tem outra casinha ali. Pera. Deixa eu subir aqui pra ver. Não.
I had to keep on going across the docks.
Mais uma arma dourada.
I prefer to mix these with alcohol, but on this special occasion I'd make an exception. There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Caramba, logo que eu cliquei na alavanca eu já vi lá o bagulho dourado já. onde, velho? Cadê? Caramba, mano. Cara chato, não tava vendo ele de jeito nenhum. Cara, o cara surgiu do nada do barco, não tinha ninguém ali. Oh, dá pra pular ali, hein? Será que dá pra pular? Não! Ele tem o botão errado. Já Elvis. Ixi, corre, louco.
Max? Max? You all right? What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat.
Essa parte do barco é embaçada, hein?
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone.
Shit, more company!
How's she look, man? My gun.
Beat up, broken, alive. I don't know what to say.
This boat is fucked, Max. Yo, dig the side.
Keep cool.
Hang in there, baby. You can do it.
Jump behind us, Passos.
I see it. Look out!
Another one down.
Porra! That's them, ain't it?
Fabiana's boat is in the front. Don't lose it.
Que porra é essa? Bota essa coisa no pé, caralho! Ó, puxa pra direita!
Keep after them.
They're running interference. There's another boat blocking us from Fabiana.
Shit!
Give it some throttle.
You think you can get these boats out of the water?
We can't lose her.
Take much more of this!
We need to get past that decoy boat!
Caramba, o cara não morre, velho.
Shit! Grenade! Grenade!
Down!
O cara vai jogar uma granada na água.
That doesn't look so good.
We got engine trouble!
Well, fix it quick there, Captain. We need to move.
Got it! Hey, keep him back! Ah!
I don't need to tell you they're getting away, genius.
Keep them off of us! Over there, man! Over there! I know!
Tchau.
The locals seem agitated.
I think she'll go if you give us a second. Hey, I got it! I got it!
I knew you could do it. Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out! More of them! Come the fuck on! Hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us. That's us will be right. Look out! Get in that
Ah, que burro. Ih, rapaz.
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Ah, shit.
We're nearly there. Fucking look over here! I'm on it! They got an armada out here! Coming at our flank! I see it!
Brazilian tourist office should get a load of this.
Man, they know all about it. Chose a different campaign. Faster, Passos!
Ainda temos... Temos a metade do barco ainda, hein?
Want nice sneakers. It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian?
Move up on them. All right. I'll get us a little closer. Close in. Come on, just give me a second.
We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower. Get me next to them! Passos! Try it, man. Shit.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
É, rapaz. Pensou que aqui o que? Ia ser moleza, né? Acha que Nova York é ruim? Tu não tinha visto aqui ainda.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you in interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on. Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
Eita, preula.
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes. Who has it in for our family?
I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
Ah, tá. Agora que você descobriu.
City, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing, for sure. But now this is different. This is the end for me.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, Passos, in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker?
Senhor?
Let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Becker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Not my wife. I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool. Just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another bent cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess.
O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that! We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk. Now, both of you.
O cara tomou vários tiros malucos. Você tá bem, mano?
Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off.
Não, calma, calma. Eu quero ver se tem.
Fantastically comforting thought.
Tem arma aqui, tem arma? Arma dourada? Aí, achei uma.
That was the office Victor used at Fabricas Branco.
Let's keep going.
Ai, ai, pessoal, espera só um minutinho, eu já volto.
Hey, Max, come to me.
The system wouldn't reboot itself.
Come over here. Can we go, please?
Once I had the joint locked down, I could resolve my unfinished business with my bed and my bottle.
Over here, Max.
Pronto, vamos lá. Tem mais. Tá.
Let's keep going, okay? This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Ah! Oh shit! What the hell?
Caramba, mano, o bagulho não atravessava a cadeira, que mentira.
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here.
Deixa eu ver, tem alguma coisa aqui? Não.
Where are we going, Max?
Calma, tô dando uma voltinha. Ah, aqui, ó, remédio, ó.
I'm a self-righteous pain in the ass, but I'm not above embezzling office supplies.
Hey, the server room is just past those cubicles.
O que que eu falei? O que que eu falei? A próxima vez.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Eu vou por aqui, você vai por ali.
Demorou. Silêncio!
Aqui!
Continue atirando pra me dar cobertura!
We've got to get through!
Are you hurt? If you go back, you're gonna be dead! We've got to get through there!
Ué? Como assim? Ah, o cara morreu na bomba. Que bosta, hein?
Sua mãe tá na zona, viado! Atacar!
Tem cobertura!
Droga! Inteirinho seu! Aqui pra você!
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Branco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
Caramba,
Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
We've got to get out of here.
Foi. Chega, né?
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Branco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Well, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
The security system was back online.
things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Branco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Cara, mas não deu pra checar lá o escritório. Agora não sei se tem arma lá. Arma dourada.
Max! Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Opa, arma dourada aqui. Pegando com estilo. Engraçado que se aperta o F, se na arma dourada antes de pegar ela, você pega rolando. Será que se dá um tiro aqui eu quebro? Deixa eu ver. Não.
They could invoice me. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Ué. E aí? Vou pra onde? Ah, aqui. Nossa.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
E morreu. Tô sem tiro, mano. Oxi. Matei. Caramba, tô sem tiro nenhum, velho.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo? Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
Ixi, já era. Cara morreu.
Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would...
Caramba, o cara não larga cachaça nem nessas horas.
Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
Ai, minhas costas.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. You don't want to burn, Max. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Vamos, tio.
There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
Pra lá tem o quê? Nádiga.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Branco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte, sem você sair dessas penumbras! Mata, desgraçado! Você não tem a mínima chance! Tá tudo bem?
The only way out was to use that filing cabinet. Don't die here. Move.
Vamos, Max. Tu não é o imortal?
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
O cara andando na madeira aí toda queimada já. Nem pra cair, né? Agora caiu. Mas a outra de trás tava 2 vezes pior, não caiu.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Branco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Branco?
Came to kill you! Because of what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Branco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
E lá vai ele encaixaçar de novo. Eita boca de litro.
Branco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
O legal é que, tipo, em filme, em jogo, quando o cara quer mudar de vida, o cara corta o cabelo.
It wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do.
Esse é o irmão do Kratos.
Facing in the right direction.
Caramba, não faz nem 2 semanas o bagulho já cicatrizou já do tiro que ele tomou lá.
Tá ligando, hein? Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Porra. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Rapazes. Agora a gente vai subir o morro.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa café se os bico cansa. Estressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky, neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Você sempre. Cigarro, uma da frente, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
Demorou, vai ser irado, demorou.
É... Ó. Caramba, mano, tá mó rap aí, agora já tá mó sambão ali embaixo. Bom, galera, a gente chegou aqui. Eu não... Hi, Andrei. Welcome and goodbye. A gente chegou aqui num... Eu não sei se já é o final aqui, eu não lembro se é o final, mas... Eu vou ficando por aqui por hoje, tá? Espero que vocês tenham gostado. A gente vai continuar dessa mesma parte aqui na... Eu não sei quando vai ser a próxima live aqui de Max Payne, mas provavelmente pode ser quarta-feira, tá? Quarta-feira que vem. Mas é isso daí. Thank you, Andrei, but you... Como que eu vou falar pra ele? Esqueci. Deu branco agora no inglês. Bom, pessoal aí que ficou aí até o fim aí, muito obrigado mesmo. Amanhã, deixa eu ver, amanhã, sábado, amanhã dia de Resident Evil, tá? Tomorrow, Resident Evil, ok, Andrei? E segunda-feira a gente tá aí, talvez segunda... segunda talvez eu venha com Genshin Impact, tá? Ou outro jogo, né? Bom, então isso daí. Tenham todos uma ótima noite. Nos vemos na próxima live. Falou!